Welcome to a collision of old rivals. We are lucky to be here today. A rich history of tense games, upsets, bad blood. Who's going to step up today? Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. So we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to get us going. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So the East Carolina Pirates will get the first crack on offense today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to go.
Breaks into the clear. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Hart over the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looking to throw. It's Hauser. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So North Carolina's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going to take off here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the Tar Heels will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, East Carolina. That is an impressive start, Kirk, and an situational game like this to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll begin the drive here set up at the 30. Breaks free. A change of direction.
Well, this is why the offense coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away when it comes for a second punt of the game. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Pirates looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Play-action fake looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. Good enough for first down yardage. Great start to drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. On the ground, it's Montgomery. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Hauser. Defense is coming after him. The pass is caught. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Deep shot to the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip. Play action here on first down. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And now the point after attempt to tie this game up heading to the break. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Hauser. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The Pirates begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Now they call a run. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. hand this off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they hand it off to the back. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. The pass rush closing in. They trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
On the run, it's Montgomery. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Pirates will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Takes the grab. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Important second down play coming up. QB to the tight end. Completion. He's in the clear. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. And he'll be brought down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. Team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it on the move. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. That ball snagged for a completion. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's gone. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. It's a shotgun run call. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. That's caught. It's gone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, that's how you close a half off as an offense. Leaning on the run game. You get into the end zone, and now you've got a chance to take the lead before the half. You talk about potentially ending this half on a high note.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Hauser. This time it's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Smith. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Tailback with another carry. Spins away from defenders. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Using his legs, it's Montgomery. First down and more, he's still running. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. The Pirates will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Wide open downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Finally throws it deep to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, UNC.
Boy, if the defense can't get pressure on a quarterback, it's going to be a long afternoon. That time, the quarterback had all day back there to eventually find the open receiver for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Running back here in a direct snap. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Keeps it on the draw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. He'll field the punt. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. He'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. And the Tar Heels are going to cash in here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Gauze. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And the Tar Heels offense is on the move now. The shotgun handoff here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Great cut there. The Pirates pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play keeps the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Pirates come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Open play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Grabbed by the receiver. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They are pouring it on now. All the energy really building now, Cricket. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on 1st down. And looking for a big play here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. It's an option look. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. To the air, it's Lopez. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's looking deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. He gets loose. Here he goes. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Over the middle, it's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Leaning on the run game here late. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. He keeps it. QB draw. Touchdown, UNC. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. That run moves the ball to the 16. The game makes it 2nd and medium. We'll give it to the running back. Quick spin on the run. That's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. 1st down and 10 now. To throw, it's Hauser. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.